awesome Possum Hobbies and Games. I am Chris, and I'm back with another Magic the Gathering opening. This one is a Magic the Gathering pre-release kit for Final Fantasy. This is pre-release weekend, and it is going hot. I have seen pictures of lines going around LGSs for people to get the opportunity to get in the stores and buy Final Fantasy product. And because of that, the pricing is crazy. It's gone through the roof. You can't find anything for MSRP. MSRP is just out the window. I believe the MSRP for these are $39.99, and that's how much I was able to get this for at my local game store. Unfortunately for me, if you want to buy a second one, right now the cheapest price you can find on TCG Player is about $70. $70 for 6 packs and a dice and a promo card. Wow, that's crazy. Well, let's go ahead and open up the box and see what's inside. And I'm a big fan of pre-releases. I didn't get a chance to play this one. Answer the Call of the Crystals. Of course, this is old school Final Fantasy. If you are an old school gamer like me, you would recognize that from some of the way back machine. We've got 2 hits there, and then on the other side you've got all the classic RPG characters, along with some punch-out tokens of, you got shield, you got an eye. I don't know what the eye stands for. Here's Death Touch, Stun, +1/+1/+1/+1. Same, and then the backside is the similar stuff. No -1/-1 tokens, which is unfortunate. But let's go ahead and continue unfolding this. See if there's anything else on the inside. You got some other punch-out stuff, and you got that little scene going on. There you go. So if you didn't know about it, open it up all the way, and you'll be able to find it yourself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box. What's inside the box? What is inside the box? That's a great question. So inside here is one of those great divider tokens. This particular divider token is kind of cool. Only single-sided. And you get the dice, spin down dice. Got the FF there for Final Fantasy. We'll go over that a little bit later. And you get the packs and the promo card. Let's go ahead and zoom in. And we'll start with the dice. There's Final Fantasy dice, and we'll compare it to, this is the Aether Drift dice. So very similar, a little bit different font, but altogether normal style spin down with, there's the one being a Planeswalker symbol, which makes it a little bit different than other ones. Onto the cards. My promo pack came with this card. Edgar, King of Figaro. 2 blue for generic for a 4/5 legendary creature human artificer noble. When this card enters, you draw a card for each artifact you control, and then 2-headed coin. The first time you flip 1 or more coins each turn, those coins come up heads, you win those flips. There you go. There you go. So on to my packs. You get 6 packs with one of these things, which means for $70, they're selling for exorbitant prices. I am almost speechless. Actually, I have a lot to say about that, but let's go ahead and open up the first pack. These are Play Booster packs. And first one is, there you go, an art card. We'll stop on the rares and mythics. That's an interesting card. This is from the bonus sheet, so this is not standard legal. Barnabas Thummer for a blue, a red, and 3 generic for a 4/4 legendary creature zombie horror. It's flying haste, and whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card, and it has partner. This is actually from Ludric's Opus. Nice card. Not a rare. Oh, Midgard, City of Mako. Land Town, and on one side, the adventure side, it has Reactor Raid for a black and 2 generic. Sorcery Adventure. You may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. And then you can play it for the land. It comes into play tapped, and it taps to produce black. Pack number 1 down. I cannot believe how expensive these cards are. It's pretty insane. Treasure slash hero token. Ultima! 2 white, 3 generic for a sorcery. Destroy all artifacts and creatures. End the turn. So, ending the turn will exile all spells and abilities from the stack, including this card. The spell whose turn it is discards down to the maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and until end of turn effects end. Next pack, pack number 3. Actually, this has got an art card. Boom. Lightning, army of 1 for a white, a red, and 1 generic for a 3/2 legendary creature human soldier. Has first strike, trample, and lifelink, and stagger. Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls, it deals double damage instead. Pack number 4. Pack number 4. It's got a frog slash hero token. Astrologian's Planisphere for a blue, a generic for an artifact equipment. Has job select, so when this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token and then attach this to it. Equipped creature is a wizard in addition to its other types and has whenever you cast a non-creature spell and whenever you draw your 3rd card each turn, a +1/+1 counter on this creature. On to pack number 5. So far, no big hits. But, you know, I don't really know what's big because I didn't check out this set. Like I said before, I was not a big fan of Final Fantasy when I was playing as a kid. But I got a card I wanted, which is great. Summon Beaumont for 9 generic mana. It is an enchantment creature saga dragon. It's a 9/9 flying creature while it's in play, and it's a saga. So chapter 1, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Chapter 2, you do the same thing. Chapter 3, draw 2 cards. Chapter 4, Mega Flare. This creature deals damage equal to its total mana value of other permanents you control to each opponent. Wow, it could be a game ender if you're playing colorless deck. Nice. That's a pretty good hit. On to the final pack. Final Fantasy. Robot Warrior slash Hero token. There we go. And let's see another good hit. Survey says Genji Glove for 5 generic mana. It's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature has double strike, and whenever equipped creature attacks, if it is the first combat phase of the turn, untap it, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase, and it costs 3 to equip. Wow, that's expensive. Full Fang slash. Gotta get the other side for that card. That's nice. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a great Final Fantasy pre-release weekend. And until next time, keep it rolling. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please take the time to like the video and subscribe if you'd like to stay updated. Have a great day and keep them rolling.